Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. It's Sunday night and we're doing the number ones and number twos of 1989. The first video we put out was the number one song of 1989, which was Black Velvet by Alana Miles, and so hopefully it went out all right. And the second song we're going to do is the number two song. And the reason I decided to do the number two song tonight was because I'd never heard of this group, nor have I ever heard this song before. So I kind of just wanted to put it out there because it's kind of it's a rockin' little tune that I don't know if anybody else has heard it or not. So I just wanted to put it out there. So the number two song of 1989 was called So Alive, and it was by Love and Rockets. So we're just going to get right to the song. Stop this song for a minute. I have never heard this song. I don't think it ever got played on the radio around here, nor have I ever heard of this group, but it is a cool little tune. Now, I couldn't stare at that video for very long. It was messing with my head a little bit, kind of mess with your eyes and stuff, and I mean, that's all I can see on my end. Once I put the video on, I can't see myself or anything. All I can see is that video, so it's like right in my face. I don't know how it comes up with you guys. I think it's just down in the corner, but when I'm talking it is, but when the video is on, that's all I can see. So it was making me trippy a little bit. Anyway, and it says, some listeners interpreted this song to be about drugs, with the singer feeling so alive when he was high, but it's actually the woman that is making him high. So that's the drug he's talking about, because he does say something about this drug in the song. So he's talking about the woman, and we'll talk a little bit more about the song afterwards. It's got an interesting little story to it, really. So we're just going to get right back to the song. Again, we're doing the number two song of 1989. It's called So Alive by Love and Rockets.
Don't know what color again, baby, that's got everything to do with you. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive, so alive.
Well, there we go. We got the number 2 song of 1989 out, called So Alive by Love and the Rockets. So I don't know how many of you have heard of this group or heard the song, but this was a first for me, and I did like it. It was a kind of a cute little song there. But where do I start here? I think I'm going to talk about the band first. Okay, it says Love and Rockets were formed from the English band Bauhaus, who broke up in 1983. The lead singer of Bauhaus, Peter Murphy, launched a solo career, and the other 3 members formed Love and Rockets. Okay, and it says this song, So Alive, is by far their most popular song, reaching number 3 in America, where it also topped the modern rock chart. Okay, well, it got number 2 on some chart here. And it says their only other Hot 100 entry was No Big Deal, which reached number 82. So that's another one of their songs out there. I have to go check more of them out here. Okay, and then it just says, before we get into the lyrics and kind of the story of the song, it says many seductive songs. So that's what this is considered, a seductive song. Mention the girl's eye color, but Daniel Ash never gets close enough to see what color they were. That explains the opening line, I don't know what color your eyes are, baby. So now we'll go into the story about it. Okay, the lyrics, it says it describes an encounter with a mysterious woman who gives him a rush and passion, making him feel so alive. And it says this song has a real life inspiration. It said and I guess this is Daniel Ash speaking here. He said, we had the weekend off and I had gone to a party on Saturday night. Ash told Songfacts. He said, I saw this woman on the other side of the room and I was completely transfixed. I never went up to her because I was married. But I couldn't stop thinking about her. I bet he wasn't married long after that, especially if he shared that information with his wife. I highly doubt he was married for very much longer. But anyway, yeah, I found that a little weird. But okay, so anyway, great song, and that was 1989 for you, I think. And so stay tuned if you're still up and at 'em. It's going to be a few minutes before I get the fun facts and stuff out here, because I don't even have them written up yet. So I might even wait until tomorrow and do them. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, this is our 2 songs for the night, the number 1 and number 2 songs of 1989. If I'm not back on in about 15 minutes, I probably waited. But I'll probably get them out tonight. So just come back here in a little bit. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. Come back tomorrow night for your guys' request, and peace out.